This is the game that I'm most excited for that's coming next year. Cross fingers.
Is that what you really want, son? No matter how many people you kill, you can't change what's happened.
Is it too loud?
Dentes fortuna juvat!
What does that actually mean?
Fortune favors the brave.
All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. So I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
Hans, look at me.
I hope the horse is okay.
My boy, war is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck.
What was he gonna do with the lady?
Knees than the other way around.
These days, we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws, and bandits roaming the country. I urge you all to be vigilant. You know who I am!
Great plot.
You can't kill me. You're the same as me. You play the game.
I'm a gamer, yes. Is he
But you
calling
don't
me a nerd?
understand the rules. And in the end, you'll lose.
I'm not like you.
Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
He'll have torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess.
Now!
Are we seriously gonna wait, cower in a corner? Or are we gonna drive them out in shame?
Let's go!
I remember everyone I killed. Are you sure you didn't kill someone's father or mother? War is a nasty business.
Okay. So, war never changes. Men do. Based on the roads they walk. Wait, that's a different game. That's Fallout. Oh, okay. Focus. So Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I actually got to play a little bit of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 earlier this year. I actually went all the way to Kutna Hora in Prague to play a little bit of this game. And I have one of the reasons why I had such a hard time accepting game of the years that are not this game, it's because I really expected this game to come out this year. And I have been looking forward to this game for quite a number of months right now, and I really can't wait. From the little I have played, I had a lot of fun. You can do like some crazy things in this game. Like, for example, you sleep with somebody's wife and then tell them, and then you start sword fighting them about it. You can be like many different types of Henry, and you can be mean Henry, good Henry, and all this. We also played the first game on the stream, and it was some of the most fun streams we ever had. We became a monk, and there was a priest that we went to ask for help. And then we got the priest drunk, and then we had some sex with the horse. And then the next morning, I had to help the priest because he had like a hangover. I had to help the priest do the mass. And imagine me as a priest. It was quite amusing. So this game, even though it doesn't have magic, there's some quite magical and interesting moments. During it. This was during the first game. The second game, from what I played and all that, it's basically like the first game, except everything improved. It's like they mastered their craft. This game tries to be realistic as possible, and in fact, I also, while we were playing the first game, the voice actor of Hans, that's the best friend of the protagonist, this guy here, Lord Hans, I'm kind of friends with him, you know? And then he showed up during the stream. His character kind of like starts like as a piece of shit, and I was swearing him up and down. And then we kind of became friends because of that. It's a long story for another time. But anyway, to the point. I got to meet not only the I got to enter in contact and meet some of the people behind this game. I got to talk with some of the devs. I got to talk with some of the people making the game, and all those people seem very, very passionate. And not only that, like, how is Kutna Horror called in game as well? It just say the name is a different name because it was back then. Gutenberg, thank you. In game, the city that's called Gutenberg is actually in real life called Kutnahora. And I literally went on a tour in Kutnahora where they brought to the tour screenshots from the game. So I could see Kutnahora in game and Gutenberg, it's the Kutnahora in real life and Gutenberg in game, just see the differences. So they were like really striving for having historical accuracies from the time. It's a historical game. So the story of this game is from the 1800s, if I remember correctly. And also, not only that, but also the way that you equip your character, the way that you use your weapons, they also try to make it historically accurate as possible. And in fact, at around the time that this game was released, it was when guns, the very first types of guns started coming about. And I got to see some of the very first guns. They are basically, this is not a gun game, but like you can shoot once and then swap because it takes a long time to put the powder and things like that. They also got me to shoot in real life with a crossbow, and I hit a boar in the head on the very first crossbow bolt I ever shot in my life. I also got to use the bow. The way that you use armor, I just, there's just so many things about this game that I'm excited for.